Welcome to Theoretical Mechanics. In this video, we're going to solve a fundamental problem in automotive dynamics. How the height of the center of gravity determines whether this truck will skid or roll over in a turn. A truck of mass m equals 2.4 tons approaches a flat, straight curve of radius r equals 50 meters. At a speed v. The vehicle's track width, distance between the left and right tires, is E equals 1.60 meter. The height of the center of gravity g above the ground is h. The coefficient of friction between the tire and the road is mu equals 0.7.
Here questions. 1. Express the skid limit speed v skid. 2. Express the tipping limit speed v tip as a function of h, e, and g. 3. Determine the maximum height of the center of gravity h critical for the vehicle to skid before tipping, safety criterion. 4. Calculate the maximum permissible speed if h equals 0.60 meter. If we isolate the vehicle viewed from the rear, we have four main forces acting: the weight at the center of gravity g, the centrifugal force due to the turn applied at height h, and the road reactions on the inner and outer tires. 1. The condition of no skidding. In dynamic equilibrium in the frame of reference attached to the truck gives vertical equilibrium. N1 plus N2 equals the weight, equal to mg. Horizontal equilibrium with the centrifugal force and the tangential components, T1 plus T2 equals m times v squared over r, the centrifugal force. Skidding occurs when the maximum adhesion force is reached.
Mu times N1 plus N2 equals mu mg equals maximum of T1 plus T2. Equating. mv squared over r equals mu mg, which gives v skid equals square root, mu gr. Let's apply the numerical value. V skid equals square root, 0.7 multiplied by 9.81 multiplied by 50, equals 18.53. Finally, we obtain V skid equals 18.53 meters per second, or 66.7 kilometers per hour.
Second, the condition for no tipping. Tipping towards the outside of the turn occurs when the inside wheel leaves the road, i.e., n inside equals 0. Applying the moment theorem to the center of impact of the outside wheel gives the sum of the moments of the outside wheels equals 0. Therefore, mg multiplied by half the distance e divided by 2 minus mv squared over r, the centrifugal force multiplied by h equals 0. This gives us the tipping speed. It is the square root of g times the radius of the turn times e divided by 2h. (3) Critical height of the center of gravity, critical height. For road safety, the vehicle must skid before tipping over. V skid is less than V tip. Therefore, this gives the square root of mu g r is less than or equal to the square root of mu g times e divided by 2h, which means that any calculation shows that mu is less than or equal to e divided by 2h, or h is less than or equal to e divided by 2 mu. This finally gives critical height, h critic, e divided by 2 mu. Therefore, everything depends on the wheel span, the coefficient of friction, equal to 1.6 divided by 2 times 0.7, and finally we obtain 1.14 meters, which is the critical height. 4. Maximum speed if h equals 0.6 meters. Since h equals 0.6 meters, which is less than 1.14 meters, the vehicle skids before tipping over. Therefore, the tipping speed, v tip, equals square root of 9.81 times the radius of the turn, 50 meters, times what we just calculated, 1.6 divided by 2 times 0.6 equals the square root of 654, which gives 25.57 meters per second, or 92 kilometers per hour. The absolute speed limit is determined by the skid, V max equals 66.7 kilometers per hour. I hope that by the end of the video, you'll be able to clearly compare a vehicle skidding and tipping over, or rolling over. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, since you seem interested in the theoretical aspects of mechanics. See you soon.